Hello, welcome to Friday, day 3 of our digital learning or virtual learning. I just want to go through a mini lesson with you today. Your task is pretty simple. The first 2 days, you worked really hard on looking at different aspects of a question. Today's task, you have 2 tasks. The first task is to mark up the questions. What is the question asking? What evidence will you need? Bold or highlight your question word. Now remember, the question word is what the question is asking you. So how, why, what, when, where. Those are the types of question words. The second part of your task is to respond to the following prompts using complete sentences and correct grammar. You can put your answers below. So your prompt 1, obviously, is why does the narrator compare himself to the groundhog in the second paragraph? And you need to use 2 details from the story to support your response. And then prompt 2 is how does watching the instructional video help the narrator? You are also going to use 2 details from the story to support your response. So I've given you some possible ways that you could start your answer. So you can repeat the question. The narrator compared himself to the groundhog by. You can answer the question in the story. The narrator compared himself to the groundhog. He does so by. Or you can do a broad introduction, which is there are many ways the narrator compared himself to a groundhog. Then you would talk about your evidence that would be included in that. Some possible ways to introduce the details is the narrator compares himself to the groundhog in the story when, and then you could tell a detail. Or this is shown when the narrator says, and then you can insert the quote that you're picking. Or one of the details from the story that supports my answer is, and then insert the quote from the story. Now, you're going to place your answers down here, but the nice thing is I've actually left the story at the bottom. So you can always go back to the story. If you need to highlight, annotate, whatever you need to do with the story is completely fine. But you are going to be working with this. Task 1, task 2, answer the prop. Go ahead and put some details in there, 2 for each. And then that is all you are doing for your mini lesson today. I hope that you guys have a great spring break. I know it's not going to be very exciting or fun, but just know that I am also here. So if you need anything over spring break, or if you're stuck, or if you need support getting some missing assignments in, just email me or message me. I will be here as much as possible. I am going to take a few days to myself. But other than that, I hope that you guys have a great day. If you have any questions, please message me. I will be available until 10:30, and then I have a meeting, and then at 11, I will be available again. So talk to you later.